Coming to you live from the Game It Open Up and Studios on YouTube and on Discord. It's the Melton's favorite game of gambling, Deal Stories. And now you deal with the evening at TSP, Nick Jonathan. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Have a seat. Welcome into another episode of Deal Stories right here at DHP. Glad to have you with us here. Once again, we got another fun episode for you. I can feel it. Well, if you saw on our last episode, we actually crowned ourselves a new champion. He's back here with us here, going for win number 2 with a 1-game total. $6,975. It's Antonis. Welcome back, though.
Thank you.
Glad to have you back here with your crew. You can go for your second win.
I'm hoping to make some good deals, so we'll see.
Well, that's what they good luck, and let's meet your two opponents. And the second position, who's hoping to try and get on the board, it's Adam Goodwin.
Hey, brother, how are you?
I'm doing good. You realize that I've been doing a spin-off for Adam previously. I need to point out that on the previous last episode, I was actually guest hosting for him. When I accidentally claimed I had to host spin-off when, well, about the reason why, but, yeah, Adam, how do you think I did with spin-off, even though you're mostly the host of that?
Pretty good.
Okay.
But next week's category is wait, just curious. Who is the champion of that now?
I'm not spoiling it. You're gonna have to wait until later.
They have a category waiting to happen, and it's, give you a clue, guys. It's sports teams.
A lot of people who have been tend to be letters, but they want a variety of questions instead of the same question of the category. But we'll talk about that later. Adam, you think you can become a brand new champion and get on the board?
I'll do my best.
And in the third position, with regular season total of 4,000 and about 350, it's Benjamin Mason.
Yeah, that's me. Hello, Nick.
Yeah, both Benjamin a bit tired of me having the same players, which some people have some catching up to do. You think you can become a brand new champion, Benjamin?
I hope so, Nick.
Well, that's what the all good luck. We do 4 rounds. Whoever had the most power tips at the end of 4 rounds will not only become the champion, they will play in the bonus ties for a chance to add an additional $1,000. Without further ado, let's play our very first game. We are playing In Between. In Between. Now, before we figure out the in-between, y'all got both buckle tips that y'all got. Before the show, y'all redeem 100 poker tips. And, let's just say poker tips is like money. But not until the end of the show, that it's, okay. So, for this round, y'all can bet 1 to 10 tips. How many tips do you want to bet, Antonis?
I'll bet 10.
Alright. 10 tips for Antonis. Adam, how many tips do you want to bet?
What's the minimum?
1 to 10.
I'll go half of that. 5.
5. Benjamin? Oh.
All in.
10 of them. Okay. Now here's how in between works. I'm gonna deal 1 card at a time with the match sport cards. In between, we are looking for a card that's not a deuce, a king, or an 8. if you find a card that is not one of those three, y'all double. And then you have the option to let it ride or stop and take deposit your tips. So, without further ado, y'all make the bids. Our first card. Oh! You've gotta be kidding me! It detonates. Nobody won that one. Yates.
Can we start over again?
No, we cannot. No, we cannot. I mean, we would, but the updates would inform me that would be called breaking the rules. So that's one and done.
Unfortunately, you've all lost your money, and you have to give all that money you won to the whammies from Pressure Lock.
At least it was over quickly.
Yeah, that was a quick round. At the end of its round, Adam with 95, while Antonis and Benjamin are both tied with 90. Let's see if we can have a better game of this one here. Our second round game is...
I would hope so.
Bingo! And Bingo was its name, oh. Okay. Hey. Alright then, so before we play Bingo, y'all... And I am loading up a bingo wheel of 1 to 16. Hold on a bit. There we go. Okay. So, all I have to do is not only bet on how many tips you're betting on, you want to bet at eyeball if you think the bingo is going to receive a horizontal or vertical, a diagonal, or the corners. And the whoever it's one get the bingo first, well, I'll win. But if neither y'all get a bingo, no one wins. So yeah, that's how it works. Okay, a horizontal or vertical based off 2 out of 1 win. A diagonal to 4 out of 1 win. A 4 corner bingo, 8 out of 1. And y'all get to bet between 1 to 25 tips. 1 to 25. Okay, Antonis, how many tips do you want to bet?
I'll bet 20.
Alright. 20 tips, which where do you want to bet it on? The 2 out of 1, 4 out of 1, the vertical, horizontal, the diagonal, or the corners?
I'll put it on the blue.
Alright. You want the horizontal or vertical? Okay. Adam, how many tips do you want to bet between 1 to 25?
25, 8 on 1.
Whoa! Going for the corner. Okay. What about you, Benjamin?
$25, 2 to 1 odds.
Wow. So I was looking for a vertical or horizontal or diagonal. Alright, we got our bingo wheel. Here we go. And the first number, alrighty Ben. I need to make sure I'm doing this right though. So the first bingo combination to be completed will pay off. So that's why I let y'all know. Alright, first off, a 7. Alright, dipping the dirty here. Next spin. We got a 14. Ready, Ben? On to the next number. We got a 5. So very possible for a horizontal or vertical. Next one we have an 8. Oh! If we get a 6, then that's the bingo, and Antonis and Benjamin will win in between. Here we go. Well, we got a bingo. So, Antonis and Benjamin, y'all Y'all have won the 2 out of 1 win. So good job. Good job to you both.
Thank you, Nick.
Alrighty, Ben. 2 out of 1 for Antonis. And a 2 out of 1 for Benjamin. And Adam. There we go. Okay. So, at the end of round 2, Benjamin is leading in by 10 tips. Antonis with 130. Adam with 70. Let's go to our 3rd round, the blackjack round. Okay, then. So, as usual, we're gonna play a game of blackjack. Y'all playing with me. Two cards for Antonis, 2 cards for Adam, and 2 cards for Benjamin, and 2 cards for me, since I am the dealer. Okay. Alrighty, Ben. Now for this round, y'all can bet between 1 to 50. Now there's 2 ways to win this. 1, you beat the deal, or 2, you catch 21. So yeah. Alright, Antonis, how many tips do you want to bet?
I'll go 50.
50. Okay, Ben. Adam?
Same thing.
Wow, 50. Okay. Benjamin?
How do these guys know what I was going to wager here?
Do you
Just
bet in
built like
50?
that.
Do you bet in 50 Octo?
Yeah, of course.
Wow, everyone's trying to get on the board here. Okay, now when it comes to blackjack rules, you must hit on any 16, stand on a 17. And that's 2, and again, 2 ways to win blackjack. You either beat me, or you catch 21. Antonis, you have an 8 and a 4. That's a 12. Adam adds a 7 and a 2. That's a 9. And for Benjamin, we have a queen and a 7. That's a 17. Okay, Antonis, you got a hit. That is a 12. Next card, an 8. That is a soft belt. That's a 13. Alrighty, Adam, you got a hit again, Octo. 7 and 2. So you have a 9. Next card, a 4. That is a 13. Benjamin, you have a 17. Would you like to plead or would you like to hit?
I'll stop.
Alright, Benjamin, it's pleading on 17. Alrighty, Ben. Alright, so Antonis, you have a 13. So you gotta hit again.
Gotta get another one.
Next card, a 5. That's an 18. Would you like to plead?
I'll freeze.
Alright, he's pleading. Alrighty, Ben. Adam, you have a 13. You got a hit. Next card. Yeah, you got a 13. You need a 8. Hey, next card. Oh, wow. Adam?
What?
Do the math here. What's 13 that's 8?
Jack, baby.
21.
You just catch 21 and graduate and that's a 2 out of 1 on win for you. Good job. There you go. Alrighty then. Since both of our
Good
players
thing I didn't
have
hit again.
voted, let's see if Antonis and Benjamin. Okay, so let me do the math here real quick. So Benjamin had a 17, Antonis had an 18. Next call. Oh wow. The deal, a 20. The deal beat Antonis and Benjamin. Sorry. Well,
Dealer.
that.
We're going to have a talk after the show, okay?
Don't
Meet me in
play
the
me.
parking lot.
Don't play me. Play him to deal with that duff with the cards. Oi.
All right, I'll play the dealer in the parking lot after the show.
Oh boy.
Or in the basement.
Though the store has. Wait, what? Deal, what are you doing in the basement? My goodness. Okay, Adam is now in the lead by 170. Benjamin with 90. Anthony's behind Benjamin by 10 tips. And now we are going to our fifth and our fourth and final round, which is known as the total up round. Now in this round, this is the treatment bet. This is between 1 to how many tips you have, and not only you're betting on the tips, you also gotta bet on the which winning bet you want. The 20 out of 1, the 5 out of 1, the 1 on the 1, and the 3 on the 1. Place your bids. We'll be right back. Hey there, Game Toe fans. Do you like Game Toes like what you're watching? And if you want to be a part of it, do it the favor and join it on Discord. You must be 18 and you don't to participate in the Titan game that Real Portland, Bright You Out, Bright to Bright, and many more. Game and Toe Productions, home of your favorite Game Toes. Welcome everybody to Total up here on Field Storage here. It's now time to do our game since all of our players have made locked in their bids to me, which we will talk about that in just a moment. Now here's how Total Up works here. So for Total Up, but I'm gonna deal 5 cards. Once all cards are dealt, the values are gonna be Total Up. 8 is counted as 1. A base card counts at a 10. So without further ado, here we go. Alright, been booked up. A 10. That's a card. A deuce. Third card. A queen. That dot to a 10. A 4. A deuce. Alrighty then. And then the last card. A 3. Let's do the math here. So, 12. That's 10. That's 22. 24. 27. So that means that'll be the 5 out of 1 on 24, 27. Yep, 27's the number. That's the 5 out of 1 win. So let's see how everyone did here. Let's start with our current champion. Let's see how you did. Let's see how you did for Antonis. That's a 5 out of 1. That is correcto. And how much did you add? Everything. So that's a 5 out of 1 win. So you are up to 480. Okay. Let's see how Benjamin did.
Alright.
A 5 out of 1 auto. That's correct. And how much did you bet? Everything.
I bet the whole thing.
That's a 5 out of 1 win.
Yeah.
That's 540. Now, let's see if Adam bet on. Oh boy. All of you got it right. Good job. And how much did he bet? 85. That's a 5 out of 1 win. And that is gonna do it. Adam is the new champion.
Good game, everybody.
Wow.
Well done.
Well done. And indeed. Okay, so let's dump them into dollars here. Okay, so that is 540 for Benjamin. So we're gonna add that, you know. Alrighty, Ben. We had another. Oh yeah. So we actually add another deal to that. So that is 5,400. Actually, no, we turned them into regular dollars. Same it. Why are you making me do that? Good grief. Wait, what's that? Oh, I am doing it right. Okay. $5,400 was for Benjamin. That gives him a new total $9,750. We'll have him back again right up at season. Alrighty, Ben. Okay. $480 tips for Antonis. We add another deal to that store. That's $4,800. So, Antonis, you have a new total right now of $11,735.
Not bad.
Not bad indeed. Yep. And okay, Adam, you're the new champion, 595. We add a deal to that. That is $5,950. You two are about to play in the bonus round right now. Alright, Adam. You are the new champion with a 1 game total, $5,950. Are you ready to play in the bonus dice?
Hit it.
Alright, before we do that, I need to explain how this bonus dice works. All I have to do is skip the $1,000 or more to add back to your total. We have 2 dice to seal. A 1 or a 2, that's $50. Let's do your total. 1 a 3 or 4, that's $100. 1 a 5 on any dice, that is it's $150. A tits on the green, that's $200. But if it's a tit on the blue, we call that a spade, which that's a bad space to get. So don't get the spade. Are you ready?
Roll them.
Here we go. Alright, let's see. 150 but the 50. That is $200. Alright, you have the option to keep going, or you can stop and take the money. What do you want to do?
Roll again.
Alright, here we go. Oh. No. You've gotta be kidding me! Oh. Stupid spade. You had to throw up at the in the depth of toe. Darn it. Oy. Sorry, Adam, but you are still the champion. $5,950. You do get to come back on the next episode with 2 new players. And that wrapped up with the 10th episode of Deal Stories. If you like to do it, but you are not even caught up, check out the players on the channel. If you have not even subscribed to anything more, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below in the bell. That way you don't miss more attacking game stories here at Gaming Two Productions. And until the Deal Stories continues once again, Adam Goodwin goes for that and win. I'm Nick Stanton. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on next time for more of Deal Stories. This is the THP Production. Spade, get over here.